Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This one is taken in by Tony. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Second down now, 7 to go. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. They'll throw it. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Crosses midfield, still going. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. From the red zone now. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Deep drop. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Pass play coming here. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Kene Wangu to return for the Vikings. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
McCarthy trying again on second down. He loses the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a one-score game. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Here's a handoff up the gut. And it'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Flushed out of the pocket. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. All right, here we go. Second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out with a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Trying to hit Diggs, and it's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd and 4. Hopkinson reels it in. A lot of mess on the move here. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Diggs there to bring it in. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
This is ahead for about 5. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 37. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Cowboys are on the move here. So now here's 3rd and goal. Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That's complete to Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second and 6 coming up here. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. He finds space for a few yards that time. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Following the play, we have somebody in some pain still out there, and that appears to be Jordan Addison who's being looked at. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. On the move, past the 40. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tony set in motion left. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.